So last but not least in TV and film for me, The Acolyte.
Mm.
The last two episodes were easily the best and most interesting episode plot wise. The
Mm.
action and performances really carried the show for me because the plot is honestly paper thin.
Uh,
There's an interesting premise and concept, but the exploration of these ideas lack a lot of the necessary nuance. Um,
mhm.
but it does pick up in the last two episodes, and they do start to play with those nuances more. The idea that the Jedi are like a corrupt religious force was at the core of the show, but they didn't really do enough with that idea until the very end. And I could see a season two
Mhm.
leaning more into that, because that's also the core of the prequel trilogy that the Jedi kind of suck.
Right.
And there was a far less of a Sith focus than I wanted, and that it felt like we were promised, but maybe I just got my hopes up too much. I was
Right.
expecting it to be entirely from the point of view of like a dark side user, but
Mhm.
it was more split. The saber fights though were absolutely incredible. And they saved the
Ooh,
best for last because the saber fight in the last episode was easily the best in the entire series, and there was a lot of really good ones. Um,
it's
I
nice.
I can't believe no one thought of incorporating like wuxia into Star Wars before now.
Mhm.
Um, like that high flying fantastical martial arts fits Star Wars and Jedi so well based on the stuff we've seen Jedi do before with all that flipping around and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
this show delivered in fights, the fights that I was hoping for and that they promised, but not so much in the Sith focused stuff. So
Oh.
apparently they didn't plan a season two, but the whole show ends very clearly hinting at a season two. So hopefully they get one,
Mm.
despite
I hope so
the
too.
the like horrible community that just the moment they see a black person or a woman, or in this case a black non-binary person, oh boy,
Oh
you t-
boy,
a black non-binary femme presenting person, oh boy, is up. It is up, and that is the main
it's
character,
up
Amandla.
and it's stuck.
Yeah, Amandla Stenberg, who was also in Bodies, 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 and she was Rue in the Hunger Games. Um,
Real? Wow.
yeah, yeah, she's like 26 or something. It's like, yeah, time flies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the show for the most part. Like I said, the plot was unfortunately kind of disappointing, but there was like a bunch of interesting stuff that I hope that they get a season two and they lean into all of the positive stuff, the fights, the idea of the Jedi being corrupt, and actually
Mhm.
focusing on the Sith. Um,
Right.
in the last moments of the finale, a violin solo plays that is undoubtedly done by the lead actor, Amandla Stenberg, since I talked about it
Mhm.
before, how they posted a whole video on the Star Wars YouTube channel about her or them being an incredible violinist. So I am pretty sure that little
Oh,
violin section was directly from them.
fun, fun.
So that's good for them. And they're a huge Star Wars fan. Like they know their stuff. Oh, we get more of them.